Hello, welcome back to Minecraft. I'm looking at the 21W05A snapshot. This snapshot is mainly for blocks and decorational blocks, which will be added into the game for the Lush Caverns biome. Lush Caves, sorry. So yeah, there's not many that have not I want to say the word practical uses, but all I mean alternative uses than just being decorational, so this shouldn't take too long. Right, so the first one we're going to look at are the glow berries or whatever. Yeah, glow berries. They make these vines which can now be which will grow in the caves like from ceilings, and they berries themselves cause some ambient light. So if you get rid of those berries, it goes very dark. You use the berries to make new vines, and if you put bone meal on them, they'll grow the berries. These vines will grow over time with berries on them, so that is a thing. I don't know yet if you can break them and then how you break them, so these have just been added. Foxes enjoy eating glowberries, so that's always good to know. And yeah. The next area we're looking at are these ones. Now, there's quite a few different things going on in here, I'm not going to lie. So, just dump those back in there. First, we're going to look at the moss flooring, which is for anyone who wants some fantastic new artificial grass. You get the flooring tiles, and then you get these blocks. The next one are these spore blossoms, which are the cute little flowers up here. At the moment, all they do is this really fun particle effect. I have no idea if they're gonna have additional uses or what. They're just pretty and flowery, and they only can be placed on the ceiling. They cannot be placed on the floors or walls. They are what you'll find in the ceilings. That's the spore blossoms. We also have the drip leaves. Now, there's two different types. There's these ones, which are called small drip leaves and large drip leaves. Okay, well, big and small. They place on the ground, and the fun thing is, as you stand on them, they do that. So I'm just saying, interesting parkour methods. Now you get the big drip leaves by having small drip leaves, and if you bone meal them, they'll form a big leaf on top. Interestingly, if you do that, they'll also grow up higher. So I'm sure there's some uses. I bet there's some interesting parkour you can do. Next thing we're going to look at are which goes on with the moss stuff. So it turns out if you bone meal these, you get moss, but also eventually do the thing I did earlier. I literally did this earlier. There we go. You get Alka-Seltzer trees, or Alzella. I have no idea the spelling. But they're pretty cute. They only can be placed on like dirt and stuff. So if we go out here, and there's two types. There's those, which are the plain ones, and the flowering ones. Now, at the moment, that is it. They don't additionally do anything. They're just sort of there. But yeah. They also have some leaf variant. So you can make yourself a cute little potted plant. But at the moment, they don't interact with bone meal or anything. So yeah, I'm not quite sure what they're planning with those. But the little tiny shrubs that will appear in the caves. The other thing to note is if you crouch on top of these, they won't bend. I forgot to mention that, and I realised shortly after. There's also the dirt and rooted dirt. So the block above me right now is not a dirt block. If I get a dirt block and compare it to a rooted block, just go up here. It's raining again. You can tell there's a slight textural difference. I mean, it's not particularly obvious since it's just certain textures are lighter coloured. And you also get these roots. Now, they can be placed anywhere, but I imagine they're going to come from the rooted dirt. I'm not quite sure, say, with any of these blocks, the positionings or whatever, because it's just a load of decorational blocks have just been dropped. But yeah, so the Lush Caves is going to have all these fun things. There's a couple of changes for 21W05A, which is the stone cutter can now be used to craft the different copper blocks. The stages of copper oxidation have changed, so it's now copper block, exposed copper block, weathered copper block, oxidized copper block, sequence from least to most oxidized. Drowned have now a chance of dropping copper ingots, and they will no longer drop gold ingots. Chalky sensors have once again been issued, and there's a couple of changes to powdered snow, such as moving up pistons, cutting out flaming arrows, skeletons get converted to strays when frozen, and foxes can now walk on top of it without falling in. But yeah, that seems to be the main key points to Snapshot 21W05A. I hope this helped. So, thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe if you can. Tell me what else you think I'm awesome. Tell me terrible if you're terrible. This is Miss C signing off. Goodbye.